I've talked a lot about the effects of the banning of commission on the sale of pensions and investments, which happened 10 years ago. Now, it made investment and pension products cheaper, yes, but also created what we now call the advice gap, where huge numbers of people now either don't save, certainly don't have any financial advice. The reason for this is that most advisors don't think it's worth dealing with those who don't already have money. Now, the banning of commission wasn't some piece of bureaucracy hoisted upon us by the faceless mandarins in Brussels when we were actually members of the EU, but it was actually the brainchild of our very own regulator, the FCA. Guess what? The EU are now looking to copy us, but it seems they're facing pretty stiff resistance. In Europe, they don't have huge numbers of independent advice firms like we do, smaller advisors. It's the banks and the big insurance companies who dominate the market in the sale of pensions, investments and so on. They are, I would guess, a pretty strong lobby over there. Whereas here, when commissions were banned, this happened in 2013, all those banks had been pretty much emasculated following the banking crash and all the bailouts, and had very little voice and very little credibility. And the advisor community, made up of thousands of small businesses, really had no unified voice to protest. Now, had the same thing been tried a few years ago, pre-2010, when the banks were at the height of their powers, I very much doubt it would have happened. We might still have problems, but they would have been very different and I'd say rather more manageable. So another case of perhaps being careful what you wish for.